Hi guys, DevilHunterXYZ, and I am back with more Deathloop. So, still making my way through the leads here. At this point, I'm just down to, I am pretty much down to the, I guess, last one here, radio silence. Although granted, I did say in the last session that I technically got this, I got this visionary lead started kind of by accident, because I mean this was like parts back. I think if you go to like the complex, yeah, I mean if you go to the complex, there was the that message that Juliana had. Trying to see what this one is at. I believe it was this one, the attention everybody. Yeah, you find this one at the door in the complex. I mean, if you remember, it says shut this place down, leave it shut. Essentially, just Juliana just trying to make sure not to have Colt enter the power station. And I kind of think this message is what kind of starts the lead, I think. I'm just assuming that's the case. Again, I kind of did some steps out of order by accident. I don't know how that was even possible, to be honest, but I guess it did work. I guess it did work out to some extent. But yeah. Don't know how it happened, but it did happen. So what I'm going to really do here is I'm going to just switch back to the start of the new day. Okay, so what I really need to go for first is the complex. So I'm gonna show off what I should have done first. Again, I'm kind of a little bit more baffled that I was even able to technically skip steps, because I wasn't supposed to discover that archive place in Updam until later on, but I just kind of found it by pure accident.
Listen up, Eternalists. This is your visionary, Igor Schulich with an important announcement. Stay your asses away from my area of the complex. Pivotal experiments are in progress, and I won't abide interruption. Do not enter.
Trying to get some residuum, I guess. Anything to help me out.
Program with their billions in funding could have procured something with a motor to get all this shit up here.
You're just not actualizing. Envisioning your future. Doors of perception. There is no doorway.
What are you doing talking to me? Keep pushing! It's attached to a very prestigious experimental weapons lab, you know, that will remain unnamed. And Wenji? Sorry, Dr. Evans wasn't known to us. Now she's got this hard-on for some bulkhead door in Uptown. Guess all the old military bunkers draw power from this facility.
That's why we're here. The fucking door.
It is the door. No one, I mean no one knows what's behind it.
No.
Come on, push! Now push!
Okay. I'll let them do what they're doing. Okay, so quiet as the grave. Alright, so this is where I should have gone first. Unfolded directive. Dear Eternalist, one door opens, another remains closed. Based on the Horizon documentation, you should be able to reactivate and access the adjoining station by restoring no fewer than 2 of the generators below. Okay, so it kind of goes to show you. That if you restore power at certain locations of the districts, you can access certain areas that you couldn't before.
Does this look broken to you? I hit the switch, but nothing happens.
Have you tried turning it off and turning it on again?
Yes, I read the fucking manual.
Wait a second. Where's the fucking here? Why is it even?
I need a battery for a generator?
You haven't read the fucking manual.
A power generator that needs power to generate. Unbelievable. Starting to move back out.
Ooh, ooh, save some for me. Hey, I see you.
What? Hello?
That's it! I've trained for this!
Okay. So, what I need is a good battery. Although I should probably get a chargeable battery here. Okay, let me just set this up just in case if a Juliana appears, which seems like a possibility.
Reloading. Reloading.
I desperately need some.
Nope, I'm good. Already got full ammo.
Okay. Trying to stay alive here. Alright. I don't think I even.
Well, you tried. Yes, but it is a timed challenge. Decidedly out of fashion these days, I'm aware. But I'm Charlie fucking Montague. I break all the rules.
Well, I'm just trying to see if I can map the complex. I finally got a map of this complex. Wow.
I'm feeling just fine.
Okay, I just need a battery here.
Don't get greedy, Colt.
Alright, where's my battery? Okay, so no more than 2 batteries. Okay. Alright, so I guess once I got the power set up for the generators, I just need to go up here.
Power redirected to the complex. Powering down.
Her for me, baby. Long from here.
I don't think there's anything else here that I could use.
Battery, oh where the heck is the battery? Someone find battery. What?
Okay. Trying to get some good stuff here, actually. Damaging an enemy slows them down, making them an easy target. Okay. Okay. Well, I do see additional battery slots, so I'm kind of just questioning. Kind of question if I could just use the same battery, well, charging up the battery and then just doing what I need to do. Alright, so I'm kind of questioning, could I activate something else, or is that just it? Doesn't really look like it can. At least for right now, doesn't really look like it can. I only have just that one area. Generous instructions. Place a battery in the socket to prime the generator before starting it. Afterwards, the battery may require recharging before it can be used again. Okay. Good to know. Alright, so it looks like additional areas. Well, I mean, the place is flooded for one thing. Okay. Alright, so it's interesting to find out. Okay, Wenji herself.
What's my favorite book, song, or play? I've always been fond of the Fifth Piano Concerto by Maura Kessler. What did I know I had to bring with Blackreef? Aside from my rather extensive equipment? Curiosity, I suppose. Anomaly presents a singular opportunity. Or an opportune singularity. Well, do I enjoy the spotlight? I hadn't given it thought. I suggest you don't either.
Okay. Well, it seems like I might have to come back to this generator area later, but for right now, just, I guess, focusing on this. The Tyvarf station.
So I'm really the only one saying these? How'd I get so lucky? Why me? Why do I get these messages from wherever or whenever?
It wasn't about us. All their fault. Eye of the Storm. All that matters. Test Flight 01.
Lucky to land. Supply B to bus B off.
Power supply B to bus B off, check.
Power supply B XR off. Commit lockout on.
Power supply B XR off, commit lockout on, check.
Power supply to X5 hangar door on.
Lieutenant, just turn everything off or on and let's go.
Affirmative, Chief. Captain Vaughn, we're skipping ahead to the launch.
What was that, Control?
Gas and station tracking confirmed. It's your count.
Oh, me? Oh, okay. T minus 10, 9, 8, 7. That's your cue to hit the button. No, that one.
Ignition sequence start.
We're going now? Okay, strapping in.
For the motherland, Captain. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Why isn't he taking off?
I have an issue, Chief.
Really? Well, I have an issue with your incompetence. I have to start the count again.
Have lunch.
I didn't authorize this.
I flew that rocket. That explains so much.
Interesting. Part of a test launch for something. Pilot survival projections. Pilot has been missing now for 7 weeks, presumed dead. Okay. All right, so I think that would be enough to get where I need to be. I survived. I got a map. Surprised it took me that long just to even get the map from here. Okay, so that was where I should have started. Yeah. Okay, so check out the power station. Juliana doesn't want me in the power station, which means there's something she doesn't want me to see. Turn things on. Search the Tyvarf station. And then, yeah, okay, so that's what I need to do. And at that point, I had to go and track the archives, saying that I flew a rocket to try to get some idea on why I flew something. Yeah, and then I found a password for a site called The Rack. So this is kind of where I was at right now in Updam. So I'm just trying to make it. I'm trying to make this visionally straight in terms of logic. Again, I'm kind of so baffled I was even able to skip some of that. I kind of thought the game would have some kind of safety protocols on that, in case that you accidentally do something that you weren't supposed to. Okay, so doing this, I guess. So remember, this is going to be taking place after I visited the archive area in that little house in Updam.
Underestimation is the fastest way to annihilation.
Big words for a wee man.
Slightly above average height, thank you. And I got to your power generators. Booyakasha!
Uh-huh.
And now I control the power. You're too damn slow. In-game
Oh, this is
insight.
so fucking cute. You think that you're somehow faster than me? Next time you think you've one-up me, just remember, it's because I let you.
Keep telling yourself that, and I'll be breaking this sooner than you think.
Bring it on.
And the rivalry continues. Alright, so what am I trying to find here? Okay, I found a password for a site called The Rack. Flamingo, whatever it is next to the archivist office, and Juliana isn't in it. Okay, so that's The Rack. Well, speaking of Juliana... Okay, do that ability, huh? Oh, that was kind of quick. Nothing can beat me with my shotgun, I guess. I don't know. I think I just got a little bit lucky. See what kind of interesting trinkets, if any. Headshots cause cranial explosions, hurting and staggering anyone nearby. I mean, maybe. I'll take it anyway. Okay, found the rack.
Flamingo. All right, let's find out what's inside this rack. It's a rack? It shipped.
Huh. Okay. Go time.
There's been a new development, General. My men tell me the anomaly's energy will be past its peak on the proposed date of the demonstration. So, we have to accelerate the schedule by 6 weeks, otherwise the probability of a successful breach decreases to just 16%. The RAC team confirmed they can make the deadline if they forego the ejection seat, the life support system, and drop the shock absorbers from the landing gear. The pilot, Lieutenant... he's been promoted for this. Captain Colt has been briefed, and he's still 110% on board with the flight. In other words, we're moving forward with it. Not to impress the commission. Please excuse that I didn't call you immediately. This is too sensitive. Line is probably tapped.
I wasn't bored for this mission, I guess. Given the potential dangers that it lies. Okay. Where the power lies. Okay, in case of anomaly collapse, enemy attack, catastrophe. Okay, catastrophic system failure, blah blah blah. The code for the power governor is 067.
No wonder Juliana didn't want me in here. Let's juice up those other stations and find out just what exactly Horizon left behind.
Interesting. All right, anything else here? Maybe not. So it kind of looks like I need additional passwords to even access it too. But I think for right now, just head out the door and exit. Okay, the rack is secure with an audio lock which requires 3 passwords to open. Well, at least I got someone. The rack can be... Okay, the rack can get me to destabilize your core at the power station. I can use the code 067 to divert power to other sites around Black Reef. Okay. Good to know.
Not at home, not in the office. Almost like she doesn't want to see me. Juliana set herself up on the antenna that powers the loop. The rack is my key to catching her, but it's inside a password-sealed vault. This island's studded with dusty old bunkers. Better start digging.
Let's see. Infuse this one. Alright, so I gotta go back to the complex in the morning. Let's do this again. So, same thing, I just gotta do what I just did before.
How long have I been here? Look, I know you know, so just hit me with it. No games.
17 years.
17 years. Okay.
The first time.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you actually escaped the island back in the 50s and then volunteered to come back with us.
What the fuck would I do that?
You just couldn't stay away. You love this place.
Fuck!
So what, I escaped from this place once and I decided to come back? Kinda doesn't make any sense. It's gotta be something on a subconscious level that drew me back here then. If I had escaped from the 50s and came back here at a different time point? I don't know. It's all confusing. Kind of the reason why I don't think having time travel is a good plot device. So many plot holes. Alright, 067. Oh, okay. I just gotta, I guess, power up everything all the time. Yeah.
Is this broken to you? I hit the switch, but nothing happened.
Have you tried turning it off and turning it on again?
Yes, I read the.
Holy cow. What? Interesting gun that person has.
Somebody cover me!
So that makes so much noise.
You'll never break them.
Okay. Bullets explode on impact. I mean, maybe I'll just take it. Alright. Charge the battery. Put the battery in the generator to power up the generator. I still don't understand that one. Since when does a generator need a battery? Power to the complex. So I just gotta do this again.
Busted!
You're bringing everyone down! Give up!
Come on. To the shot.
Shit.
Alright. Doing the other ones here.
Open up. Dom.
Alright. Got Updom. Okay. Then, you know, I kind of wonder if... Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have done the complex twice. I mean, I don't know. Actually, I mean, does the power technically... Well, I don't know. Does the power reset between loops? I don't remember, to be honest. Okay, so I can access the Yasen station, which may contain another password. I mean, we'll see about that one. Alright. Search the Yasen station. Maybe. Incineration. Alright, the station's all the way over there.
They spend the entire set in these glass. It's a big part of their action. Naturally, they need a steady oxygen supply.
Why don't they just blow bubbles?
Bubbles? You have no taste in art.
Built to last, my ass.
The Yasen station. Words from the mainland. Okay. Odd occurrences were reported by Operation Horizon personnel around the anomaly. Classified information. The final passkey segment is ironclad.
Failsafe? What fucking failsafe? I better not have opened these stations for nothing.
Just back outside here. I was trying not to get spotted, but oh well.
Get
I just gotta get out of here. Okay. I got one of the passwords. So, I was getting there. Yeah, but I gotta do this again. But at least I'm getting an idea how to solve this lead here, how to finish it. Alright, but unfortunately I'm gonna have to call it right about here. So I'm getting close. I'm getting close. I think once I get all the passwords and whatnot, and have the ability to use the rack, I could probably set everything up for the final execution of my plan. At least that's, I think, what it was. Alright guys, this is DevilHunterXYZ, and until next time.